me tell you, Marina, Scheinbaum, and Angelo are not leftists. Okay, before everybody fucking starts chirping about Scheinbaum and whatever the frick, okay, I'm not gonna get to that yet. Okay, I don't care. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. So, okay, can you tweet when you're ready to? I mean, I'm gonna blast off. The other part of your interview was posted. Okay, we'll do all of that in a second. Anyway, John Oliver's episode on Modi got banned in India. Nice. Encampments are going up all around the country. In Columbia University, they brought it back. UC Santa Cruz had, of course, another violent apprehension, state suppression of free speech. 80 students were arrested. Why am I doing the news right now? What is going on? I feel like I'm on autopilot. Oh my God, I'm supposed to do personal news right now. Okay? God damn it. We're going to do personal news first. Okay? Personal news. I just have to keep reminding myself. Ended the broadcast last night and did the episode of Peter Pan, another bang episode of Birds. Hope you guys enjoy it. We put it out there. It's a Friday episode. You guys know it's an important one. Okay, another banger Fearon episode. We filmed that. Will unfortunately couldn't make it because he was late. His flight got delayed. He couldn't make it. There was also obviously the Shroudy Rowdy 30th birthday party.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, however, get the hell from me, I could not make it to that. Okay. Shroudy Rowdy's 30th birthday party, and I could not make it to that. Why? Well, because I'm an old man. I'm older than he is. He's 30. I'm 33. Okay. So guess what? When you're 33 years old, and you've been doing like 2 a days, working out real quick, what are you doing? Playing a lot of basketball on concrete. You have to make better decisions. You have to actively make better decisions in your life. And I really want to go.
Babe, you're calling 911.
I really, really want to go and celebrate my boy's 30th birthday. I know that if I go, because I won't be able to wake up early, I won't be able to work out, and also my body is in pain regardless. So, chill, 33 is the new 23. Guys, I don't think you understand. I'm not a normal 33-year-old either. I think a big part of the reason is because not only am I kind of old, but also on top of being old, I'm also constantly fucking working and working out and have been really going crazy mode on my workouts and shit. So that's like, that's most of it. That's the real reason. It's because I'm like working out a lot. I'm tired all the time, and I need to do. That's the only part about being old that sucks is like you need to do active recovery. Like, well, not even active recovery. You just need to actively recover. That is the issue here. 40 will be a lot harder if you just overwork yourself in your 30s. Shit, most 20-year-olds overwork. Yeah. Anyway, my point is, I'm old, and I didn't go to Charles' birthday because I'm old as fuck, and I went to bed. That's the point. That's the point I was making. The point I was trying to make is that I went to bed. I went to bed, and I slept in bed, and that's what I did instead of going out. Is the case. Here's
oh my God.
Snapshot if you want to understand what the episode looked like. This is
Wait, you know how to do it? I've been to many jobs.
Oh my God.
I'm scared.
Anyway, but yeah, I did that. And I basically laid in bed and I went to sleep. That's what I did last night. And I hope that everyone had a great time. birthday to Shroudy Rowdy. He's the GOAT. And an old man. I welcome him to the old man club.
Babe, you're calling 911.
Being legit upset that you and Cutie could snap the pen and you could not is great. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Thank you to Mason for the playlist. We are going to be talking about Mark Ray DeLay, friend of the show, and his filming of police brutality. That went a little viral over the course of the past day. We're going to be talking about Bruce Dropamoff coming back to Twitch and talking about his experience at Twitch, which is, you know, not the most.
What are you doing?
We might not have time for generosity because there's a lot of news to cover. There's a lot of news to cover, and I want to get right into it. Personal news this morning, I worked out. I was deadlifting, and I think I'm getting a lot better at like knowing what my limitations are.
Thank God for the chair.
For the past like year at this point almost, and I've been doing a lot more cardio, and it's been working. I've definitely lost a lot of body fat, but I'm still not fully there. Still not in the fucking final. I haven't been able to kick it into the final gear. But when I was deadlifting, obviously you...
Babe, you're calling 911.
When you're losing all that weight. And when I was deadlifting, my top set, I'm doing 10s, and it was like 355. It wasn't that heavy, but like I felt like it was... I felt like I was going to quickly hack a little bit. You know, because my legs are constantly strapped from playing basketball. You know, I stopped myself, and I'm fine. That's good. And beyond that, I'm still stuck at like the sub 240, but not like 235 range. So that's where I'm at.
Are you okay?
I love the 1v1 basketball. Yeah. In any case, this is you run, yeah, a lot. Doesn't matter. I run when I'm playing basketball. Also, I just noticed
Belly flop.
wait, oh, here, this little basketball injury. Someone smacked me in the face yesterday. Little cut. Do you wear a belt when lifting? No. I don't want to be reliant. How's the diet from all the activity? Are you able to stay on track? Are you going hungry? No, I'm able to stay on track. Oh yeah, we got the MTG testimony as well. I mean, Fauci testimony, Fauci ouchie testimony. People, Republicans are going nutty mode on the congressional vaccine reacts in 2024, the holy year of our Lord. I'm out for a month from football to the MCL tear. Yeah, that's what I'm so scared of. It's mostly fatigue, either due to lack of off days or lack of overnight rest. Physio advice, not parasocial advice. No, I know. No off days and not enough rest is, you're absolutely correct, which is why I'm like trying to go to sleep earlier. Anyway. Mexico has gone woke. Chris DiStefano talks about you in his recent...
A video up on Facebook. What did you do?
Yo, what do you think about the last few weeks of guests?
I think the last few weeks of guests have been good.
Well, we're recording this. We'll say we're recording this.
Really
after
careful,
Hassan
not
and
yet.
John out, and
Oh
next
my
week. So following this, that'll be good.
Dude, I'm back in on guests. What do you think about the response to Hassan and Jeff? So I think the response to Hassan and Jeff has been mostly positive, right?
Sure.
Like him or you fucking hate him. Right. So if you go look at the comments, it's basically like, oh fucking Missy, I'm unsubscribing now because you're fucking this on, bro. I thought you were better than this.
Right.
But there's also a lot like you guys barely touched politics, maybe towards the end, but like it was a good conversation.
Yeah, see, and I'm the same thing as I get it, but I'll say what I said on previous episodes. It's like I didn't know Hassan at all, so it's like it's like someone who would say they would unsubscribe to a pod or even get mad, where it's like you don't know this guy at all, you just know the edited videos of what he's putting up. It's like, dude, stop. Like, how do you get through life like that? Like, being so angry at someone you don't know that you've only seen in clips.
The only person to be mad at Hassan is John.
Yeah. Yo, he was fucking roasting the thumbnails.
You got back at him now.
Yeah? Good.
Oh, yeah, you saw I
see
put
the
the
thumbnail?
Twin Towers. In
Yeah,
the thumbnail.
good. Piece of shit. Were the thumbnails more fire this week?
Well, look, Hassan said to John, you gotta be shameless. You know, you gotta just like
Really
put it-
careful,
even if
not
you don't talk about it for a few seconds. You gotta put it in the thumbnail. So
But not burning. Like you put like
No,
the.
no, no.
Yeah.
Intact.
Did you think about that?
Yeah, well, you know, because we are like, we have the color palette, black and yellow and like grayscale, so I had them like yellow wash.
Glad you're starting to control the narrative about you out there. Bro, it's not even controlling the narrative. It's just me being a normal human being. There is 0% chance if I talk to someone who's like not been brain broken about all the clips that they've seen, or even if they have seen clips, if I talk to someone in real life as a normal person, they're not going to be like, this guy fucking sucks. I'm just a regular person, dude. I think we oftentimes get like misguided and have like a false sense of how things actually are in the real world as a consequence of like how people operate online.
Oh, I got
it's a
that.
genuinely
I
weird
got it.
phenomenon that, and I'll admit, it's even the person himself. Like sometimes I think like, damn man, I must be a real fucking piece of shit or something. You know?
So fast.
It has the capacity to even change your fucking perspective about people that you like, and even has the capacity to change your perception of yourself. So, are you saying this? You're doing a character when you're streaming? No, dummy. I'm saying that who I am while I'm streaming is the same person I am off camera. The difference is the way that people can manipulate who you are when you're streaming through clips and through like massaging a narrative or whatever is very different than like, actually being in the presence of a human being. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe this. Like, how have we gotten to a point where I gotta be like, hey man, it's different when you link up with someone in the real world as opposed to like the perceptions that you generate off of them, off of online clips. Like, is that?
Oh my god,
Like, how am I supposed to explain this to people? You gotta be hyper online not to recognize it. Also, many of your haters don't understand your sarcasm and dry humor. That too. I mean, you're definitely on when you're streaming. It's a different version of you for sure. I think being a professional, I have developed like I've even noticed on my own, like even when I'm around people, before the cameras turn on, I sometimes just like hold it in a little bit. Lately, in comparison to how I am when I'm on camera and I'm live, I'm like boom, 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 boom. But like otherwise, I'm like a normal person. You know what I mean? I'm just a dude. Like if you have one way or another, like these incredibly passionate opinions about how much of an evil person I am, like that's probably very unhinged and very unwell for you.
Brother was at my apartment while I was little brother Richard. And he said, yo, they look like they're on fire right now. You need it. I was like, good point.
Dude, I admittedly don't know the thumbnail well, but when I see the thumbnail, I always think they're fire. And I'm
You have to
always
like run. Oh god.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like to hear it from like there is a formula and a process, and like I did change them a little bit. I'm gonna mix it up and basically like.
That's how you do it, Elias.
There were comments that said I did
There you go.
Well, it also, like, for context, I know you don't know Hassan, but, like, the stuff he said about 9/11, super duper controversial. And, like, he said on our show, he said that he gets clipped out of context, and that's basically what happened with it.
He did, yeah.
But that's the one thing. Literally, like,
Making it.
oh,
there you go.
popular influencer, political.
That was
said
awesome.
that lefties, and he doesn't know anything about Hassan. He's like, I need to know.
Oh, my stomach is hurting.
Like, that's how people describe you. The 9/11 comment. 9/11 bad guy.
9/11 bad guy. That's who I am.
So a lot of people know him only because of that.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought it was good. I thought it was good combo. He made me feel better, actually, about like what he said working out when we were talking about like guys who are jacked and ripped. Like he was like, yeah, but like I don't want to look like that's too much effort. Like I don't want to look like that. Like he feels like he's at peace with himself.
And then Jeff the week before was like, I'm obsessed with being rich. Right. Yeah, but Jeff is more. Hassan is like, but I'll say this. We talked about this last week. You know, you go to the gym for men, you judge men's bodies.
Yeah.
If you had to have one, whose body would you rather have?
Probably Hassan,
right?
Just a big boy. Yeah. Jeff is like he's ripped, but it's
Dude,
like
grass is always greener, dude. Jeff is so cut. He's so shredded. I mean, he's too shredded. It feels crazy how shredded he is. It feels illegal. You know what I mean?
it's too dainty for me. And I don't.
Also, hey, there you go. Another point for Hossie. Let's go, dude. Hossie supremacy in here. Okay. Yeah. Guess what, Jeff? Your reign is over, son.
Hassan's a monster. Hassan's like a monster. We walked in, I was like, that's a fucking
He looks
big
like he should
kid.
work on a farm or something.
He's a big boy. Like, he's a big Turkish farm boy.
If all of your guests got into a fight, do you
Kidding.
think it would be Hassan?
I love you.
Recent guests, yeah.
But
Kill everybody.
oh,
Heather Hardy. I mean, what's his name? Why am I blanking on his name?
Did you have an MMA fight?
You had the wrestler on.
Oh yeah, you had the wrestler, Anthony Bowens.
Where are they finding these clip videos of Osama Hussein or edits of Osama? Good. That's why you're in here right now. That's why thirst stocks are working. That's my whole point. We do these thirst stocks to flood the marketplace because there's one thing the haters can fucking take away, and that is like the way I look and the way people perceive me. You know what I mean? Haters can just like clip anything out of context. Be like, oh, he sucks. He's he's stupid. He's wrong. He loves Russian. He is anti-Semitic. Blah 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 blah. All this shit, right? That are lies. But the one thing they can't take away is like when they fucking post up on those pitties. Okay, when they post the pitties, like, what are you gonna do? They can't take the pits away. It's why it's like pretty funny where they instead of putting photos of me on the thumbnails, they'll like draw me ugly. Anyway,
Anthony Bowens, Heather Hardy, Hassan.
Brendan Schaub will kill you.
Brendan Schaub
It's
beat
got
the shit out of me.
Oh yeah.
The lady
They're
probably takes
no,
Hassan
she's-
in the fight,
dude, she's-
like, and
yeah.
he's like triple her.
You worn sleeveless all Pride Month, Allied Club. What are you guys talking about? I literally went to the fucking Pride Parade without sleeves on. What are we talking about? Y'all are just too horny for the pits. It's crazy to me. Okay. That didn't count. Okay. Well, that only counted for that day. Yeah. Well, sorry. Okay. Today, this is the most you're gonna get. Heather Hardy might kill you too. Yeah. Anyone that's like a professional fighter, or that's like a little bit of training, like fight training experience, is most likely gonna cook me. Let's be real.
you go. All
Okay.
right.
I'm not making silly statements like I could take a fighter or whatever. As you guys know, I'm a big recognizer of like the fact that an athlete would cook me in their sport no matter what, and a fighter would kill me no matter what. I can't believe I haven't blasted off yet. We're just like watching videos and shit. Let's go. Let's blast off. Mexico's gone woke. Yeah, I'm a recognizer of limitations. Based recognizer and understander of the physical human limitations. Is that a chainsaw sound? Yeah, there's people working in the house. Okay, Mexico's gone woke, folks. Israel agreed to their own ceasefire deal. Making beef on the outside of Mexico has gone woke, folks. Israel agreed to their own ceasefire deal. Cops brutalize children for selling food and more. And Batman season 2 later. Get in now. There's no water all over Mexico because of the government, but people voted for them again. Yeah, I mean, the way I see it, honestly, is that the situation is so fucking dire with all Mexican administrations that the dude who is privatizing water is like one of the most popular political figures in recent Mexican history. So much so that his successor is winning by like unimaginable margins despite having a major setback, being a woman. But we're gonna get to that in a second. I got the Mark Rebele thing. Don't worry. Here, let's blast off. I haven't blasted off yet. That's the problem.
Are you okay?
Yep. First woman leader in NA, by the way. I think. Most online spaces are celebrating while liberals are having a meltdown. I'm confused why this community is so anti the new president. Are we? I am, as always, cautiously optimistic. I think I've been pretty fair as far as like my considerations with respect to AMLO. But overall, like my thing literally was, and I said this yesterday. Ain't nobody fucking provides the alternative. Canada had a prime minister, woman for like 2 weeks. Oh shit. Everybody chirps about AMLO and his party, but nobody fucking talks about who the better alternative is. Told you. You know what I mean? Canada had a woman prime minister. Okay, Canada doesn't count. Only because it doesn't. She's a Zionist. That's a major setback. Yeah, you don't know anything about her Israel policies. You're just simply saying she's a Zionist because you saw an account be like, this is a Jew. Which she is. She is Jewish. But the idea that, like, if she even continued the strategic ambiguity with respect to Israel, it would be a continuation of AMLO's policies and the prior Mexican leadership's policies, as a matter of fact. You have no idea whether she's a Zionist or not. You have no... the party itself is literally incredibly critical of Israel, more critical of Israel than AMLO himself. So, no. There is no major sense, especially as Mexico's foreign policy on Israel. His party and the administration is literally looking to join the ICJ court case while AMLO himself is on both sides. And maybe we shouldn't call it genocide. I covered this extensively yesterday. We'll talk about it even more. You aren't funny how I didn't know she was Jewish. Yeah. Even if you yourself are not anti-Semitic, you're being duped by anti-Semitic accounts. Okay? You're being duped. And you're over here being like, oh, she must be a Zionist. You don't know that. A relative of Mine said she was okay with Claudia Scheinbaum so long as she doesn't bring her problems from over there. I guess he thinks Jewish equals Israeli. I don't know. What is she going to do? Bring in the militant terrorist organization and traffic people and murder en masse? Yeah, no, there's going to be like, there's definitely going to be a lot of anti-Semitic sentiment. But the notion that like she is, yeah, if you only learn about the world through accounts like Censored Man or whatever the fuck, like these Andrew Tate impression farmers, you're going to be like, well,
bad it was. It looks like the picture.
It's a weird.